We will jump in. Today is glutes, obviously, and we got some hamstrings and some shoulders and core focus today. We're going to do bunches of interval training, HIIT actually, to be precise. Lots of HIIT training today. All right, let's go ahead and jump in. Let's get started. So since we are going to focus a lot on the hamstrings and the glutes, let's get them warmed up. Let's start there. So come on down to your hands and knees. And we're going to do some fire hydrants. So with your right knee bent to 90 degrees, let's just kick it out to the side and back. And we'll just be here for about 10 seconds or so. Just lifting that leg out to the side and back. Feeling the glutes starting to warm up. Get them ready to go. And good. And let's go ahead and switch sides. Same thing. So lifting that leg out to the side, keeping the knee bent to about 90 degrees. And again, we're just warming up in the glutes. You should feel your glutes starting to fire up. Good. Give me a couple more seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Good. I should apologize for the white legs, but I got to let them out sometimes. So I'm looking at them and the glare is about, anyway. All right, let's go back to the right leg and let's go with some circles here with the hips. And we'll be here for a few seconds in one direction and then we will switch direction. Yeah, just working those glutes, getting them fired up. And let's go ahead and switch the direction. So just reaching the leg back and then pulling the knee in toward the elbow. And like I said, you should feel those glutes start to fire up pretty good. That should do it. Let's go ahead and switch sides. So the other knee, we're going to draw a circle in one direction. Just think knee toward the elbow and then reach the leg back behind you. Breathing into it. Good. And now let's switch direction. Pull the knee in toward the elbow now. Keeping that circular motion. Good. Give me a few more seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Good. And let's press it back into a quick child pose. Just push your hips back, reaching your arms out in front of you. Get a little stretch through the glutes there. Breathing into it. Good. Now let's not neglect the upper body. So come on back up to your hands and knees. And let's go ahead and take the right hand behind your head and rotate the elbow internally toward the left elbow. And then rotate externally and look under your arm as you do. And just continue that movement pattern. Internal into external rotation. Easy peasy. Good. And you're pushing that left arm into the floor as you're reaching that right elbow up and looking underneath. 3, 2, 1. And let's go ahead and switch sides. So left hand now behind the head, internal into external rotation. Good. Just be here for a few more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And while we're here in our quadruped position, let's tuck the tailbone and push the middle of the back up and exhale. A little cat. And then cow. Good. And cat. And then cow. Good. That'll do. And let's go ahead and return our spine to neutral. Tuck your toes under. Inhale. Exhale and push it back into a down dog position. Good. And now we're going to work on our hamstrings. So let's walk the hands back to the feet. And let's keep those legs nice and wide. Make sure the knees are pressing back so we got straight legs. And let's walk both hands over toward our left foot. Think chest to the knee, straight leg. Good. And just as you exhale, release the tension out of the back of the leg and just try to deepen that stretch. And let's go ahead and slide it over to the other side. Same thing, nice straight leg, think chest to the knee. Breathing into it. Good, good, good. And let's go ahead and put both hands right down the middle. Let's bend the left leg, keep that right leg straight. And just sink as low as you can, dropping your hip to the floor. And let's go up and over to the other side, like so. So we're getting a little stretch through the inner thigh as we're now firing up these quads. So we just go from one side to the other side, switching back and forth. And now let's hold one side. And now keep your hip low and switch side to side. So now we're really working through those hip flexors, pushing your butt back with a nice flat back, just pressing from one side to the other. Good. And then straighten both legs. Let's walk the feet now into hip distance. I'm going to turn this way and let's squat it deep. Wedge your elbows inside the knees and push your knees out, pressing your palms together. Lift up through your chest, breathing into it. Good. Let's get a little twist here. So take your left hand on the floor, keep your left elbow wedged inside this left knee, and then reach your right arm up to the sky. And you can push out the opposite thigh or the opposite knee as you're rotating and reaching that opposite arm up. Get a little extra twist. And good. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Same thing. Right here. Yeah, and look up at the hand as you do. Good. And then come on back down. Now here, you can grab your toes or you can grab your ankles. Toes if you have nice flexible hamstrings, ankles if your hamstrings are a little tighter. And then what we're going to do is we're going to straighten both legs and keeping a hold of the toes, try to straighten the legs, lock out the knees, and then come back into that squat. Okay, so we're forcing that hamstring stretch as much as possible. And really try to straighten legs. And again, if you can't keep your toes engaged here, just grab your shins, okay? A couple more times here. Straighten those legs, drop it in, and let's go one more here. Straighten the legs. Good, you can let go of your toes or your shins, give me a slight bend to the knees, curl the spine, and let's roll it up. Good, all right, let's get those shoulders. We're gonna be using those today too. Up, back, down, forward, you know the drill. As far as you can in all those directions. Let's go both ways. Both ways, good, good. And let's go ahead and get some neck rolls. I wanna make sure our necks are loose. Don't want any kinked necks today. Switch direction. Good. And look straight ahead. Let's go ahead and get some twists going. So get your arms up and rotate your shoulders from one side to the other. Make sure the hips are rotating as well, and we're pivoting on the opposite heel. So if I'm rotating to my left, I'm pivoting on my right, and vice versa. Just lifting up that heel as we turn. Good. 3, 2, 1. Good, and let's lift the leg up and out. Up and out. Couple more hip openers here. Up and out. Good, breathing into it. And let's finish with some jumping jacks. Tap the fingers and slap the thighs. Give me 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. All right, so like I said, we're gonna do some HIIT training today, high intensity interval training. So with this first round, one or two dumbbells. If you have a heavy dumbbell, maybe just one, there will be an overhead press. But if you have two lighter dumbbells, that will work too. I am going to run with these 25s here, and I've got that 12 on hand just in case it gets a little too much. So here's how it's going to work. I got a timer set up. It's going to be 40 seconds of work followed by 20 seconds of rest. We got a 2-to-1 work to rest ratio. So what's going to happen? We're going to take the right arm, load it up with a dumbbell, and from here we're going to do a side lunge, but we're going to be contralateral. So if we're holding the dumbbell in the right hand, we're going to step out to the left. Step out, and now as you push your hip back, we're going to drop the dumbbell toward the instep of this left foot and then row here and then push back up to our start position, okay? And it's a 40-second work station, so let's go 20 seconds on one side, stepping out, row, and then we push back, step out. Make sure that we push the hip back, okay? We don't want the heel coming off the floor and the knee getting out over top of the toe. Boom. Just be extra, extra careful, especially if you have lower back issues. Going from this position to this position can be tricky, so make sure we keep a nice flat back when we're pushing off. Just think of leading with the chest. Come down, pull, lead with the chest to come back up so that we're protecting our lower back. What we don't want is something like this, coming out of it like this. That's when that pain can happen. We don't want that. Then, I don't know why I'm setting that down. Then, with your one dumbbell or two, depending on the weight, I'll show you the movement, then you can decide what weight you want to use. You're going to kneel down. You're going to come into a squat, and we're going to punch. Boom, overhead. We kneel, we come into a squat, and punch. I'll show you a side view. One knee down, the other knee down, and then when you step forward, we step forward into the squat, and then we do a thruster. So basically coming out of that squat and punching that dumbbell overhead. So we got those two exercises. 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. We're going to go 8 total rounds. That's 4 for each exercise, all right? So let's get our dumbbells ready. Enough talking from me. Our timer is set. Dumbbell loaded in the right, step out on the left, pull, boom, push back. Remember, lead with the chest. Step out, pull, and we push back. Step out, row, like you're gonna put it in your pocket, right? Pull it to the pocket and push back. Push your butt back, row, push off. Go ahead and switch sides. Same thing, step out on that right now, pull to the pocket, and push back to the start position. Here, boom, and back. You do get a little rotation on this row, and then push off. Remember, keep that back nice and flat when we push back off. One more time, boom, and push. Marvelous. That is a big, nice 20-second break. Spoiled for breaks today. Although 2 sets or 2 rounds are not going to be as much of this luxurious 20-second break. So, oh wow, that goes fast. All right, here we go. We go kneeling into our squat and into a thruster. Bang. We kneel down, come into that squat and thrust. Side view. Here, here, and punch. Down, keeping tall, dropping the hips, push the floor away. Use that momentum coming out of the squat to press that dumbbell overhead. And this is the whole 40 seconds. So take your time with it. We're in no hurry here. Make sure the form is all nice and clean. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom, just like that. That was 1 down of those 2. We're gonna repeat that superset, those 2, 3 more times. 10 seconds, and we're back to our side lunge and row. So let's load up that right arm. Yeah, ready. Left leg sends out. We step out, we pull to the pocket, straight back as we push off. Here, pull, boom, just like that. Make sure that the heel, again, of that bending leg strikes the floor, and we push off, leading with the chest. Give me one more here. Boom, and up, switch sides. Right to it, right side, pull to the pocket, push off, just like that. Come on, boom, and push. And push. You should feel this in your butt. If you're feeling it more in your quad, then really push your butt back. Right, if it's too much quad, push the hip back. So we're extending through the glutes and then contracting the glutes as we're coming back up out of it. All right, that's 10 seconds. And we're back to our kneeling to squat to thruster movement. 5, 4, all of a sudden 20 seconds doesn't seem quite so long. Here we go. Kneel down nice and tall. Come into that squat. Punch overhead. And remember, I know I'm a broken record, but cover your ears with your biceps when you punch overhead. Boom. And what I mean by that is, what we don't want is something like that. See how my arms out in front of me? We want them to go straight up. All right. Down and up and punch. 10 more seconds. Breathing here. 3, 2, 1. Woo! That is halfway through this first round. Woo! Getting at it today. Good old Tuesday. Beautiful, gorgeous day out today. A little windy. All right. Right arm loaded. Let's step out on this left leg. And we pull back. And we push. Good. Pull back and push. So we're working glutes. We're also working our back here. And you get a little biceps working here too, which you know what? We'll take it. And let's go ahead and switch sides. Left arm loaded, right leg working. Push out, row, and up. Pull and push. Come on. 4, 3, 2, time. Excellent. I got the waterworks starting already. Big breaths, 10 seconds. I'm feeling my glutes. There they are. April's been all about the glutes. You know why? Because summer's right around the corner. Summer's knocking on the door. And summer's asking, you bikini ready? you're like, yep, I got my glutes dialed in. Drop it down. Step into that squat. Push. Come on. Stay nice and tall here, right? And then keep your chest up when you come into that squat. The tendency sometimes is to want to round here like this. So we want to work against that. Just think of keeping your chest lifted. Put it into the hips. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Whew. All right. We got one more of each. And then we're going to go into a Tabata round. So we're going to get active with some more cardio than strength on this next round. And some abs coming at you. But before that, we got one more set of each of these. Let's go. We're here. We pull and we push. Come on. And push. Push the hip back. Pull to the pocket. Push off with your chest up. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Right to it. Come on. Pull. Push off. That tail leg stays nice and straight. The tendency sometimes is to kind of step out like this, right? Keep that leg straight. Push. 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Last round of this set, this super set. And then you get a little break while I explain what we're doing next. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop one knee down, other knee down. Dropping the hip and then pushing overhead. Into that squat, flat back. Push the floor away. Right? Dig those heels in. Bang. Press up. Come on. Yeah. And really try to get low. If your hamstrings are tight and you're kind of here, that's okay. But just keep really working. You can go wide with the stance so you can really drop those hips in and push off. We got less than 10 seconds. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All right. That is superset number 1. Done. Superset number 2. So like I said, we're going to kick up the cardio a little bit more this time. We're going to do some shuffles and squats. I'm going to move this out because inevitably I will trip on it. So what's going to happen? Make sure that you got some room side to side. And it's going to be shuffle once or twice. One shuffle, right? Or you could do 2 shuffles, depending on how much room you have. And all you're going to do at the end of each side of the shuffle is tap the outside foot. Shuffle, tap, shuffle, tap, shuffle, tap. Like I said, if you got more room, do a few shuffles. Tap, bum, and tap. Simple. Then we're going to come down into a V-sit. So you guys probably know a V-sit, something like this. Boom. We're going to do a variation on that with your hands behind you. Lean back, reach your legs out, and I want you to make this arch with the feet. Okay, straight legs, we go up and over, up and over. All right, from one side to the other side. So 20 seconds of work, followed by 10 seconds of rest. We're gonna go 8 total rounds, 4 minutes, starting with our shuffles. Let's get ready, here we go. 3, 2, 1, we go shuffle, tap, shuffle, tap. Real simple, boom. And again, if you have some space and you could do a few shuffles, go for it. I don't really have the space here, so I'm just making that one shuffle work. 3, 2, 1, time. Come on down, that 10 seconds is gonna go nice and fast. Let's lean it back, reach your legs out in front of you, go from one side up and over to the other side, just like so. And the hands behind you here, it's gonna help stabilize your upper body and take some pressure off your back. And you're gonna start to feel this, not only in your core, but oh boy, the hip flexors. And time. Bingo, right in here. Okay, one down, let's do it again. Here we go. We go shuffle, tap, shuffle, tap. Good. Breathing into it. Come on. Now, sometimes the tendency, on those is to do a straight leg and come down like that to tap. Make sure you're dropping your hips and bending your knees into that tap. You know who you are. Here we go, right here. That's right, keep your breath active. Come on. Try to keep your legs straight. We don't want to bend into it. Keep those legs out in front of you. Yep. 2, 1. Oh man. Getting the job done. That was halfway. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Tap, shuffle, tap, tap. Let's go. Breathe. Let's go, come on. 3, 2, 1. Shake them out. All right, back to our V-sit arches here. Up and over, up and over. Nothing to it. It's just how we do it on Tuesdays, you know? Come on, 5 seconds. I know these are tough. 3, 2, 1. All right, we got one more of each. Focus in. Get ready. 2, 1. Let's go. Shuffle. Tap. Tap. Keep your chest up. Keep your chin up. Come on. Tap the feet. Bang. Time. All right. Last round here. Then we move back to our 40 on, 20 off. Here we go. Right here. Breathe. Good. We got about 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Okie dokie. Grab a sip of water, mandatory. Make sure I'm set here. Yes, all right. I'm gonna grab a couple light dumbbells. Good. Okay, so I got 2 light dumbbells. Actually, this is the second exercise. Let me show you the first exercise. So, first exercise. We're back to 1 dumbbell, holding it in front of your chest. This is real easy. You're gonna pick a leg, you're gonna step back on it, drop that leg down, light tap as you turn, twist the opposite direction. If I'm stepping back on my right, I'm twisting to my left. If I'm stepping back on my left, twist to my right. Try to get your shoulders to turn over as far as you can and let your eye line follow the shoulders. So we're not just using your arms to twist, but we're twisting the whole torso, so we're getting those obliques working. Then, 2 dumbbells. So this is a 3-way shoulder raise. So we go up to the front, right? Front raise, boom, that hits that anterior head of the deltoid. Boom, then we go lateral raise. We go out to the side, like so. Now, if you notice the dumbbell as it comes straight up, it's going slightly in front of my body. It's just a little easier on the shoulder joint that way. And then lastly, we're gonna hit that posterior delt. Anatomy, I'm all about it. So you're gonna drop your butt back, dumbbells right under the shoulders, and you're just reaching your arms out to the side with a slight bend to the elbow, okay? We're gonna go 5 reps in each direction, 5 reps. And we're gonna continue to cycle through those 5 reps for the 20 seconds. Now, if you only have 1 dumbbell, you could just do it on one side, go 5, then go 5, and then go 5 and switch. And then try to complete all those reps in the 40-second time period, okay? That's where we're starting next. So, timer's ready, dumbbells up. We're going reverse lunge and twist. So we're hitting glutes, quads, and core. It's a beautiful exercise. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Step back on the left, twist to the right. Step back on the right, twist to the left. And again, turn those shoulders around. So we're really working through twisting the trunk. It's not just the arms doing it like this, right? We want the whole trunk to twist. You get the idea. 20 seconds. This is one of those really simple but yet effective exercises. And that's what I like. Simple and effective. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Grab your light dumbbells. Front raise, lateral raise, reverse flies. We're going to go 5 each direction and keep repeating that series for the entire 40 seconds. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1. We go forward. 1, control on the way down. 2, 3, 4, just don't let them fall. 5, out to the side. 1, control it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, reach your butt back, lean forward, get the dumbbells under your chest, and pull the elbows back, pinching the shoulder blades. 3, 4, 5. Let's go back, front. 1, come on. 2, 3, 4, 5. Out to the side. 1, 2. Time. Saved by the bell. All right, that was 1 down. Now, if you feel like you're not getting all those heads, you can start with a lateral, you can start with a reverse fly, just to even things up when we circuit back around. But in the meantime, we're back to our reverse lunges. Let's go. Right leg back, twist left, bang, and switch sides. Pop. Come on. Really working the glutes here. Some quads happening. Core. Biceps are getting a little work here too. Holding that flexed elbow. Keep breathing. Good steady pace. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Grab those dumbbells. Woo! Get ready. 3-way raise in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Front raise 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Lateral. 1. Good. 2, 3. Feel those shoulders working. Feel your core working. 5. It's also going to get the core. And let's go reverse fly. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right back to it. Front. Ooh, there's that burn. 2. Come on. 3, 4, 5. Lateral. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get that last one. 5. Ha. All right, that's halfway. Nice job, everybody. Nice job. Whew. All right, let's get to it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pick a leg. Step back, twist the opposite direction. Alternate sides. Come on. Breathing. Think of both knees bending to 90 degrees. So we're dropping that back knee down. Sometimes the tendency is to do something like this, stepping back with the straight leg. So make sure we're dropping that knee down. Come on. 10 more seconds. I feel my biceps here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Uh-oh, somebody's unmuted. Hello. Awesome. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Come on. 1. Come on. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's send it out laterally. 1. Good. Remember, control the descent. 3, 4, 5. And let's go reverse flies right here. 1. Pinch those shoulder blades. 2. Slow it down on the way down. 4, 5. Right back to it. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get those lateral extensions. 1, 2, 3. That's going to do it for me. Shoo. All right, last 2 here. And then we're going to another Tabata round. Cardio and core coming up. We're getting everything today. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Step back twist. Alternating sides. Come on. And I know you're getting tired. So if you need to take a little break, you know the drill. Just do it. Just stop. Take a breather. You'll know you're getting tired if you feel your form is going off. And you know when your form's going off. Come on. 10 more seconds. We're almost there. 5 seconds. 3, 2. That's just about enough of that. All right, one more on our shoulders. Get ready. Here we go. Well, 10 seconds. Or actually, 5 seconds. 3, 2, all right, dial it in here. Tuck your tailbone. Reach. 1, 2, come on. 3, 4, 5. Let's go out laterally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse flies. Come on. 1. Pinch those shoulder blades. 3, 4, 5. Back to it. Go. 1, 2, 3. You got this. 4, 5, and 1, 2. Shoo. Done. All right. That's enough of that. Okay, so we're back to our Tabata round. Like we did earlier, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. These 2 are going to be fairly simple. Again, I'm going to go conditioning and core. Conditioning and core. And we're actually going to focus on the obliques here. The unsung hero of the torso. All right, so we're going to do some Heisman hops. And this is simple, right, and effective. So your left leg is up, right? And then basically you're going to pump your knees 2 times and then hold the third. You go 1, 2, hold. Now my right knee is up. And then I go back the other way. 1, 2, hold. 1, 2, hold. 1, 2, hold. Up, up, hold. Right? Heisman's. Heisman's because you look like the Heisman Trophy. Anyway, next we are going to do some oblique crunches. So 20 seconds is a short period of time. So instead of switching at the 10-second mark, we're going to stay on the right side for 20 seconds. And then when we circuit back to this exercise, that's when we're going to switch sides. So you're going to lie on your left side then. So working the right. Left arm is extended out. Right hand is behind my head. I'm going to punch up to the elbow of this bottom arm, and I'm going to pull my knees to my chest and tap this top knee. Just like that. Okay, modification here. If you find it difficult to get up to this bottom elbow, then just keep this shoulder down and just bring your knees towards your chest. You'll still be working your obliques there, so you still get plenty of oblique work. And that's it. That's what we're doing. So let's get started. Here we go. Heisman hops. In, left leg up. Pump twice and hold. Up, up, hold. Up, up, hold. Hold. 2 times, hold. Up, up, hold. Now when you get the put the rhythm down, the pattern down, and go fast. Bang, bang, bang. Up, up, hold. Up, up, hold. Up, up, hold. 3, 2, 1. Time. Simple. Simple. All right, lying down, left side. Left arm is extended. Right hand behind your head. Get that knee with the elbow. Go, right here. And we're gonna stay for the full 20 here. Good, get those knees up to the chest. Come on. Stay in here for the full 20. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, time. All right. One down. Let's do it again. Here we go. Pump twice and hold. Go. Up, up, hold. Up, up, hold. Remember, go as fast as you like here. But make sure we're pumping the knees up. The tendency is to do something like this. Right? Now, knee up. Get that core working. Get those hip flexors working. Time. All right. Right side is down. Working the left side of the torso. Right here. 2, 1. Go. Tap. Reach. Let's go. Come on. We're about 5 seconds away. 4, 3, 2, 1. Halfway. All right. 3, 2. I'm going to start with my right leg this time. Go. Up, up, hold. Come on, pump those knees. Get them up there. Come on. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, back to the right side. Here we go. Let's do this. Right here. Full 20. Remember the modification. Just bring your knees to the chest and keep the shoulder down. 5 seconds. My legs feel so heavy right now. Shoo! Man. All right. Last set here. And we go. Up, up, hold. Come on. Remember, drive those knees up. Work for it. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, last side on our obliques. 3, 2, 1. We're right here. Good. Come on. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I might have left a couple reps out there. All right. We are done with that. And guess what? We are on to our final round. Let's see. Oh, good. We're good for time. So we're going to do our 40-20 again. We're going to finish with that. But the good news is we're only doing 6 rounds, 6 minutes here, not the 8 that we've been doing. But the bad news is I definitely am going to kick up the intensity of these exercises. So the first one is going to be a thruster complex. Okay, so a thruster, you know them because I use them a lot. It's a squat. In fact, we used it earlier. It's a squat and press. That's a thruster. So what you're going to do, I'm going to demonstrate without the dumbbells. We're going to go 3 squats. 1, 2, 3, right? 3 press. 1, 2, 3. And then 3 thrusters. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to keep repeating that series for the full 40 seconds. Simple. Then we come down to our quadruped position, actually plank position. And we're going to do a slalom hop. So slalom, you know, side to side in the ski. So we're gonna go side to side on these double leg mountain climbers. So think of it like this. I'm gonna split my elbow with my knees, right? So I'm gonna bring both knees to either side of my elbow, to one elbow. I'm gonna hop back and then go to the other side and hop back. That's gonna be for 20 seconds. And then we're gonna finish with good old fashioned, easy peasy, lemon squeezy mountain climbers. All right, that's where we're going. Woo! Let's do this. Let's bring it home. All right, get your dumbbells ready. Here we go. 3, I'm gonna try with 2, probably just once. 3 squats, go. 1, 2, and then we go 3. Overhead press. 1, 2, pull to the shoulders. 3, thrusters. Go. 1, 2, 3. Back to your front squats. Go. 1, 2, 3. Overhead press. Go. 1, 2, 3. Thrusters. Come on. 1, 2. Get that last one. 3. Well done. All right, slalom climbers. Now look, if it's hard to get your legs all the way in, then just do these guys here instead. Don't hop in so far. Go. In, out, other side. Get them up there. Yeah, I know, these are tough. Come on. Again, you can just do little hops like so if you need to. Good. And then mountain climbers. I know, my upper body's smoked too, but I'm gonna keep going because I know I can. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh boy. I wasn't kidding around when I said this is the last 2 and they're tough. Good news is we're only gonna do 2 more of each. All right, get ready. Thruster complex. Right here. 2, 1. 3 squats. 1, 2, 3. Overhead press. 1. Now you can do a push press. You can use your legs here. 2, 3. If your shoulders are just torched. And we go thrusters. 1, 2, 3. Woo! All right. I'm switching it up to 1 dumbbell. 3 squats. 1, 2, 3. Overhead press. 1, 2, 3. Saved by the bell. I'll take it. Woo! All right. Back to our core. Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Remember the mod, just go right here. Or you can step in and step out. All right, mountain climbers, right here, go. Keep the elbows locked out. Come on. Oh man, 10 seconds, you got this. I'm right there with you. Come on. Come on, finish it with me. Let's go. Let's go. And time. Whew. All right, last set. Let's do this. All right, 5 seconds. 3, slippery hands. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Overhead press. 1, 2, 3. Thrusters. 1, 2, 3. From the top. Go. Squats. 2, 3. Overhead press. 1, 2, 3. Thrusters, come on. 1, 2. Give me that last one. 3. All right, y'all. We are here. We have arrived. Final exercise. We'll do a quick cool down stretch. I'll get you out of here. Let's get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Come on. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers. Come on. Keep the shoulders over the hands. Pump those knees as much as you want to be here. Avoid that. Just stop if you need to. And go right back to it. Keep that form in place. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Done. All right. Let's go belly down. Slide right on down. Good. Reach both arms out to the side. And then press your right shoulder up. And reach your right hand back. And try to grab your hands behind you. Oh wait, did I forget one? No, that's set for 8. Pay no attention to that timer. That was set for our original 8. We're just doing 6 this time. Good, let's switch sides. Extend that left arm out. And we're here. Good. All right, roll back over. Press back up to your hands and knees. And walk your hands. I'm going to stop that. That's just going to be annoying. Walk your hands out and press your armpits to the floor. Hips up, hips over the knees. This isn't a child pose. I believe this is a puppy pose. Good. Walk the hands in and then drop your hip to the floor. Lift your chest. Look up. Seal. Good. Inhale. Exhale now. Push back into a child pose. Good. And then walk both hands over to your left. Stack your right hand on top. Good. Walk both hands over to the other side. Stack the hands. Good. Let's push back up to the hands and knees. Quick cat-cow here. Exhale, push the middle of the back up, tuck your tailbone. Inhale, arch, look straight ahead. Exhale. Inhale, arch. One more time, exhale, press. Good. Return your spine to neutral, tuck your toes, press your tailbone to the ceiling, and push your chest back towards your feet. Get those hips up. Get them up there. Good. And let's walk the hands back. Walk your feet in. Roll it up. Awesome. Right on time. Great job today. That was a tough one, but we did it. We got it done. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Lean protein, complex carbohydrates, lots of water, and try not to stress too much. All right, you guys, I will see you next time. Be well out there. Thank you so much for joining me.